Toxic men are tricky because they come off so passionately that it enamors you. They make you feel so good, like they love you so much and never want to be without you. But let's talk about why. It's because abusers know how to appear perfect for their victims. They know how to identify your needs and exploit them. And the best way they exploit your needs is through love bombing. And love bombing is essentially when someone showers you with love and affection and attention and gifts and dates and huge declarations of their feelings very early on in the dating process. Drop an emoji if you've ever been love bombed. Now, if you've ever been love bombed, I'm sure you've noticed after they bait you in, they do a bait and switch. And that's when you start to see their true colors. And the true colors of a toxic person is they are extremely insecure, extremely jealous, extremely possessive, and extremely controlling. And then after you give someone control over you, they become abusive, whether it's emotionally or physically. And the reason women fall for toxic guys is because a lot of women have had experiences with the emotionally unavailable guy who doesn't make you feel special or valued or wanted. So when you meet the toxic guy who doesn't want you talking to certain people, who doesn't want you doing certain things, who's jealous, who always wants to be with you, you're like, oh, he cares. Oh, he loves me, or he would not be going this hard. But I need you to know abusers are very calculated people, which is why they start off very charming and thoughtful and generous and seemingly kind and seemingly patient, because they know if I start off crazy, if I start off abusive, you're going to be running for the hills. So they bait and wait. They bait you in with the love bombing. They bait you in making you feel special and valued and important. And then they start to show you different and dark sides of them that you don't like. And if we can be honest, you're probably scared of. But because he love bombed you initially, in your mind, you're like, what do I have to do to get him back to how he used to be? So you start to internalize his issues and make everything your fault. You blame his change on the fact that you said this or did that or talked to this person or stopped doing this or whatever. So you start to walk on eggshells, hoping that if you don't do anything wrong, it'll make his anger, his temper, his violence, his craziness, his brokenness, his toxicity go away. And that wonderful man you fell for in the beginning will reappear. But I need you to know the version of him that you're seeing now is who he really is. And the version of him that you met when y'all first started talking is who he was pretending to be. So understand that your attachment to him is based off of who you want him to be and not who he actually is. And when you get to the point where you're walking on eggshells because you're scared to set him off, I need you to know you have just entered the cycle of abuse. Because love does not hurt and love does not hit. Say that with me. Love does not hurt and love does not hit. One more time. Love does not hurt and love does not hit. A good man wants you to feel good about yourself. A good man in a good relationship will help you love yourself more, not less. And if that's not the vibe and the tone of your relationship, you need to get out of that relationship. And during my free dating masterclass, I'm going to be walking you guys through trauma bonds and how to get out of toxic connections, as well as how to heal the internal brokenness in you that's so attracted to external dysfunction. I'm going to teach you how to recognize game before it's played so you never fall for a toxic or unavailable guy again. And I'm going to walk you guys through how to work with me. You guys are always reaching out saying, how can I work with you? How can I learn from you, etc. Well, my free dating masterclass is my consultation because it's where I walk you through what I teach in my program, the program offerings, the investment, and how to enroll. So if you want to work with me, I need you to go to imsickofsingle.com/date and register for my free masterclass. And I'll talk to you soon.